Going on, y'all? It's been a hectic month at work for me, so I haven't been able to make any videos. But I'm gonna get one done today. We're just gonna go over a couple little things like the battlegrounds, a tip for the daily event. If you don't already know this, make it a little easier for you. And then we're gonna look at the new clan boss fights and do a run on there and see if we can try to get it figured out. So first, I guess we'll do the daily event. This is a great way to get character shards. So for this one, you're gonna want to pick a character that has damage reflect. If you have the permanent ability, that'll work. Or you can use like mutant turtle if you have him awakened, or what's the other guy? Life stealer. That's the one. But we're gonna use mutant turtle. And you want to try to get 45 wood. If you can get 55, even better. It's always random how the trees drop wood, so most of the time you're going to get 45. But you want to use the damage reflect character so you don't have to fight the guys, waste time fighting people. Just let them shoot you in the back while you're hitting the tree. Guys, if you can get 45 wood, you want to build 3 towers. That's going to make this the easiest for you. Because we're going to use it to block off most of the ways into the tower. Which make it super easy. Yeah, that one dropped a lot of wood. They might have upped the wood in this update. I swear I never used to get this much. But alright, we got our 45. 55 will be ideal, but normally you're going to get 45. That's all you need. Why you have to pick characters on the second part, if it actually does anything, I do not know. Alright, so for your first tower, you're going to put it right in between these tents right here. That way no monsters can come through the middle. They're all going to have to run around this tent here. Second two, we're going to go on this side of the tent. You can leave a little bit of a gap. Not too big of a gap, but about like that. That way the monsters that come out here get hit through these turrets, and they can only come attack right here. Now for stage 3, I mean, there's probably a bunch of different ways to do this. You can use plague rat and stand in that corner and just shoot people, but the easiest way to do it is if you have goblin engineer. He's just going to make your life so easy because you can just leave the turrets there. So you just put a turret on this corner. And with him, you don't have to stand here and fight, so you can just run around and go pick up all the stars. Level up faster. And you're pretty much going to get a high. I mean, my goblin engineer is awakened. And he's got a bunch of perms on him. But it's not really going to matter. As long as you have him, you just put the turrets out, run around picking up the stars. The towers are going to kill almost everybody from this side. And almost everybody from this side. You will get the guys that come like every 15 seconds, the purple guys, that guy. He'll sneak through sometimes. Just got through. But for the most part, the towers will kill everybody from those two sides, and you just got to worry about this side and this side. And with the turrets, you don't really have to worry about anything. Yeah, the purple guys get through. But yeah, it's a pretty easy way to do that. Just block the entrances. Make them go the long way around the towers. You do most of the work, and your turrets will do the rest. Yeah, and the other person I use is plague rat, and you just stand right here and just let him shoot everybody. And that's time, 100%. You gotta get your boxes every time. All right, the next thing we're gonna go over is the battlegrounds mode. I'm really glad they switched up the hunters. The hunters change like every couple of days, every week or whatnot. Because everybody on the old one was just running around with Necromancer. It was super annoying. I'm not really sure if this game mode's worth it. The rewards aren't that great. I mean, rank 1 to 3, you get 150 diamonds. The 12,000 gold's not bad. But so for this mode, for this week, I think your two best picks are going to be Vlad and AO. AO because you won't have to buy the tentacles. The tentacles are 1,000 gold, and you're going to need those. So with AO, you get to skip the tentacles, and you can just buy the poison. But I think Vlad's going to level up faster because he heals himself when he's attacking other people. And you can do that when you're fighting the boss too, so you don't really have to worry about running around. You can just stand in front of him and tank it. But let's go ahead and look at my Vlad. So I'm running Demon Pack for the extra damage. 15 damage, but decreases your health by 50, and that'll scale with your level. Ricochet, so we can hit multiple enemies at the same time. I normally don't run movement speed, but I feel like for this game mode, just so you don't have to buy the teleporters, it's a waste of money. Through movement speed on there. So she's Vlad, jump in here. Should be a fairly easy, quick win. I don't know, once you get higher up in the ranks, like I said, I don't really play this game mode. Once you get higher up in the ranks, people might be better. Like I said, AO might be a good choice because you don't have to buy the tentacles. But I don't want to try that hard, so I'm just going to use Vlad and stand right in front of the boss and put my phone down. This guy quit or did he die already? Maybe he quit and we're going to win anyways. Alright, so Vlad's Blood Frenzy is just pretty, you're just going to be able to tank everybody. I could probably go fight the guys in the middle of the map. And I'm only level 1, but let's try to be a little smart. Yeah, I think that guy quit, so we're going to win anyways. But it's going to work the same way either way. I don't even think you need these damage ones or anything. Really just want to get a couple levels. If you don't have permanent abilities, I'd probably say level 10. If you do have permanent abilities, maybe like 6 or 7. We'll go back and get one more level or 2 more levels if we can. But yeah, you get like 2 or 3 extra levels if you don't have your permanent abilities. Make it a little easier for you. But we basically just want to get to the middle of this map as fast as we can. And get the poisons. Which the first poison is 250. Second one's 500, and then we need 1 tentacles, which is 1,000. So there's our 250. Let's get our first poison. And these are the guys you want to kill because they're worth the most money. Let's see how much. We got 106. Yeah, I'm not super great at math, but 144 per kill. Yep, that's the one. So you're just going to sit in the middle, kill these guys, and like again, you got the blood frenzy going, so this is why I think Vlad's going to be the easiest. And the other guy's going to have to get leveled up, you know, to like level 10 or 15 to go into the boss fight. We're not going to do that. We're going to stay at level 7. Now the tentacles are 1,000. We got both poisons. I recommend getting 2 poisons. And if you get in a fight with him, you'll probably win because you're going to heal yourself. He's not going to be able to heal himself if he uses AO. You could probably also use Zeus. But I don't know. I feel like Vlad's just going to be your easiest way for people to win right here. Oh, so close. I wouldn't worry about the side bosses or anything, especially this week. Because like I said, you're just going to be able to stand right in front of the boss. There's our tentacles. Now let's just go fight the boss. And with the blood frenzy, you're just going to stand in front of him. Maybe the other guy comes in here and tries to kill you or something. Who knows? But as you can see, I'm going to fast forward through this because it's probably going to take a minute or a minute 30 seconds to kill this guy. You can get a couple more levels and kill him faster, but I'm just showing you how easy this could be, or it is this week with Vlad. You can do it at level 7. You can probably do it lower than this. But yeah, I'll fast forward through this, but I mean, it's pretty much over. Just put your phone down and pick it up when it's done. All right, so the last thing we're going to go over today is this new clan bosses. And you see the green here. This is his resist stats. So his weakness is low and his terror is a little low. So for this one, we're going to try. Now you don't get this guy till like 500 level 5 Abyssal Mazes, but Torment. But he's really good. We're going to use improved terror, attack speed, and damage. I wish I had Death Pact. For this loadout, we're going to use Tentacles because I want to. If we use the fire set, I know his weakness was 90 for fire, but all the tentacles you can use in the poison set because we want to keep that terror on him, and he's resistant to terror too, so all his tentacles are going to have a better chance of putting it on him. So we're going to stagger off to the left a little bit over here under the stairs. If you don't, you got to deal with all the dragons. Doing it this way, you get like one dragon every couple seconds, but let's take a look and see how this guy does. You're just going to stand here. And we ran the 9 blue. You can't level up in this, so just go full damage reduction if you can. Yeah, you can see the tear. It's still not really landing that well, even with all these tentacles. We're getting it every so often. But with the fire set, you're only going to have one tentacle, so I would assume we're going to get it less often. So I thought this would be the better plan. I really don't get a lot of time. So 0.82. I mean, it's not terrible. If anybody else has any better strategies for this boss, or put it in the comments. I'd love to see it. I want to know what this peekaboo guy does in my clan. See, he's beat me 2 weeks in a row, I think. I think next I'm going to try Ripper and use the weakness. Ripper's weakness is better if you have him awakened, because you're going to get the 20% for this, but he throws 3 hooks when you awaken him, so you get 3 from that, and you get 1 from the permanent ability, so you're putting 4 weakened on him at level 1. So that's going to help a lot. But yeah, whenever I get a new run, I'll try out him and see which one works better. I might throw the fire set on him, not sure yet. But yeah, that's kind of how that works, But I hope you learned something. I'm going to come out with a video, either probably your top 5 guys you're going to want to focus on if you're about to break into Abyssal, or you're just getting started in Abyssal. The top 5 guys you want to awaken or focus all your shards on. And yeah, I think that's it. Y'all have a good one.